Welcome to ModiMakes.
What's good, everybody? My name is Modi, this is ModiMakes, and today I'm gonna be working on doing a little bit more customization for my studio space here. That's right, I'm gonna be painting that chair that generally sits in the background of my shots right here, but I don't have it there right now because it's currently drying with some paint. Right behind the camera right here. This is actually a video idea I came up with pretty much right when I started the channel, but I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it at the time because I didn't really have this established style and everything that I was going for like I do now. I hadn't even started on the blue meanies style yet. I hadn't really found what I felt like was my true branding, my true style and everything like that. But now I do feel like I have that with my work that I create. And I have this sort of quest to fill up my studio with all sorts of my own creations and my own inspiration so that they can pay me dividends in the future for future creations and future inspiration, and just to fill up my space with beauty that's of my own creation. I mean, it's the dream of every artist to just have a space where they can just do whatever they want in it, and I finally have that space here. So I feel like I want to put some more work into it and really make everything my own and really brand it for myself, which is why I chose my classic branding colors of yellow and pink, the gold yellow and that darker to light pink gradient. So right now I'm gonna be working on the top of the seat and the top of the back of the chair for your backrest, and doing some really cool Aztec inspired but in my own style illustrations, because I've heard from a lot of people before that when they look at my stuff it reminds them of Aztec and Mayan art, and I can see why they mean that. It wasn't really part of the inspiration of why I created the style, but I get why they're coming from in that, so I figured I'd lean into it a little bit and do something like that for this piece here because I thought it would look really nice. So let's get into it, shall we, and see how this goes. Well, there you have it, my peoples. My Aztec design inspired custom painted chair is complete. And you know, I'm really stoked with how this one turned out. I was a little bit worried going into it because it's kind of tricky to paint on without having to take it all apart, being that there's just a lot of stuff in the way, like the legs and everything like that, even when you fold it up. And in a lot of times I was painting on it with it like set up as if it were ready to be sat in, because I found that to be easier for certain parts than having it folded up. And that really messed with my back a little bit because I was leaning over all hunched up the whole time. But you know, sometimes you got to deal with a little bit of pain to get your art to look how you wanted it to look, to get it done to, you know, whatever, depending on whatever surface you're working on and things like that. Art is pain and whatnot. Nah, just kidding. But I'm also really happy with how the colors turned out, and the line work ended up being clean, even with all the limitations and everything like that. And yeah, I just really like the way that this looks, and I hope y'all agree. But let me know what y'all think about the piece down in the comments below, and let me know if you have any questions about this video or any other video I've made. I'll be happy to look through them all and respond to them personally, as I always do. And you know, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. That would be fantastic. And if you like me, you like the channel, and you want to help support me, the number one thing that you can do is to subscribe. I really couldn't thank you enough. If you did, it means the world to me. And with all that out of the way, and without further ado, let's get in those final shots, shall we?
Thanks for watching.